guys, welcome back. Now imagine you had the ability to see through someone else's eyes. Freaky or cool? The twins I'm about to talk about can do just that. I'm Court McGinley. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Now let's get into some news. In the last video, I asked you guys what celebrity do you feel you resemble the most and why? And this is what you guys said. In this video, I'm going to ask you guys if you could be attached to someone, anyone, for one day, who would it be and why? Let me know in the comments below. These two 7-year-old conjoined twin sisters, Tatiana and Krista Hogan from British Columbia, can see through each other's eyes and share emotions. However, each twin has independent thoughts and can control their own limbs. On their day of birth, doctors told the parents it would be unlikely that these two twins would survive the day. Now, at the age of 7, these two girls have defied doctors' expectations. They can walk, talk, and even argue with each other. As they are able to feel the same things, they do have different personalities as most twins do. Over the years, Tatiana has proven to be the more prominent leader, where Krista is kinda like more to herself and in her own shell still. The family believes that they are definitely capable of communicating with each other within their own heads, from the way they are often mischievous together and can share a joke without speaking. The girls will never be able to separate or live independently because of the way their brains are intertwined. Mrs. Hogan, the mother, said the best way to describe their brains is that they are linked like a zipper. They are two separate brains, but the way they are fused together means they can never be disconnected. Mrs. Hogan is going to be allowing cameras into their lives for a Channel 5 documentary. She believes this is going to help people see how happy they are and see beyond their appearance. She says that people often look at the girls like they are freaks, so she is hoping the documentary helps people develop a better understanding into their lives. For this next story, I have a question for you guys. What's 35 miles long, took 2 million truckloads of earth, and costs $6.5 billion to create? Give up? Well, it's the world's longest tunnel, of course, built in Switzerland. And this is 8,000 feet below the Alps. Previous to this, the world's largest tunnel was Seikan Tunnel, which is in Japan at 14.5 miles long. This new tunnel is going to transport passengers from Zurich to Milan in 2 hours 50 minutes, which is an hour docked off the normal time. Work on this project began 20 years ago in 1996 with 2,000 workers being drafted for this project. The first safety tests are set to begin in October, and if all goes well, the tunnel will open to the public June 1st, 2016. It's been stated that 1,000 people are going to be selected to go on the maiden voyage. From securing your travels to securing your home, we have a doorbell that catches your every move. Ring, which is a Santa Monica tech startup that sells the doorbells with video cameras, announced a $25 million investment on Wednesday, coming mostly from business mogul Richard Branson, along with the venture capital arms of top home builders JF Shia Co. and a big home insurer, American Family Insurance Group. People who use this $199 smart doorbell are able to talk to visitors through a smartphone app on their phone, regardless of their location. That's pretty cool. So you could just be at Starbucks, you know, sipping on your coffee, and then your doorbell rings, you can check out who it is. If someone at the door doesn't tap on Ring, motion detector technology triggers smartphone alerts. Ring, which doubled its office space in Santa Monica, has 120 employees. The company has raised $10.5 million just in this past year. Would you guys buy this doorbell? Let me know. Finally, I'm gonna leave you guys with a heartwarming story about a waitress named Liz Woodward from New Jersey. Liz was working the early morning shift when 2 firefighters came in for some breakfast. Tim Young and Paul Hollings had just worked 12 hours straight trying to extinguish a fire. Liz overheard their story, and when asked for the bill, this is what they received. As Tim and Paul read this message, their eyes filled with tears, and they thanked the waitress for her kind gesture. On Facebook, Tim recounts the event. Such a selfless and kind act. I definitely urge my friends to make a trip out and support the business. If Liz happens to be your waitress, tip big. But that's not all. The firefighters learned Liz's father is a quadriplegic and has been paralyzed for 5 years. Liz created a donation page on Facebook for a wheelchair-accessible vehicle to transport her father. Tim then urged people to go on Facebook to donate. He wrote, "Turns out the young lady who gave us a free meal is really the one that could use the help." Within the next few days, something amazing happened and Liz earned $70,000. Liz was so grateful to the firemen, and she went on to say, "All I did was pay for their breakfast. I didn't expect anything but a smile." It just goes to show you need to be kind to each other, and even the smallest gesture can change a life. Well, that's all the stories I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed them, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me and Landon on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next weekend. Have a good day!